All right, good morning, everybody. It is Thursday. I hope you guys had fun yesterday, checking out some different stuff, watching the dojo videos, and wandering around the San Diego Zoo a little bit. Trying to do something different on Wednesdays. Maybe next week we'll take another virtual field trip somewhere. If you have any suggestions, or if you've seen one already you've done that you think everyone will like, send it over to me. I'll take a look, see if we can get it up there. All right, but for now, it's time to start a little foundations. We'll do some practice echoing, practicing letter sounds, and then we'll go over that very quickly. Go over what we went over on Monday about the IC ending, that ick sound, and then we'll do a little dictation. So you will need a pencil and your writer's journal or something to write with, whatever you've been using. All right, and so you can pause the video whenever you need to, or the screencast. All right, let's get started. See if I can find my cursor. How about right here? O, octopus, ah. P, pan, p. Q, queen, qu. Mouse is gone. There it is. R, rat, S, snake, s. And then S has S, bugs, z. Right, S is one of those with two sounds. We'll go T, top, t. U, up, How about WH, whistle, w. CH, chin, ch. SH, ship, sh. TH, thumb, th. CK, sock, k. Remember that k sound has K can make k, the C can make k, or the CK can make k. We'll go over that again later. R controls, when you guys practice these on your own if you like. Want to pause it and go through them? I'm going to skip over them for today. I'm going to look at our vowel teams. I'm going to start down here, OA. We're going to go work our way to the bottom. So that O sound. OA, boat, O. OE, toe, O. OW, snow, O. It's a tricky sound because there's also OW, plow, ow. Then we go down to the next sound, the oo sound, or that's an ow sound, excuse me, ow. So you have trout, OU, trout, ow. But trout has two, that OU has two different ones also. It also has that oo sound. So it has OU, soup, oo. Sometimes you just have to remember both of them. And when you're reading, until you start recognizing words, if you don't recognize the word, you just have to try them both, see which one makes more sense. Sometimes just hearing it out loud makes it easier to figure out which one's the right sound. Because if you said soup, and you saw a picture of soup, you'd know, that doesn't make sense. Soup. You'd be like, no, must be soup. All right, next one. OO, school, ooh. Here's another with two. UE, blue, ooh. And then UE, rescue, you. Oh, I guess we're skipping. Now let's go back. Let's do these last two. Last three. EW, chew, ooh. Can you think of any other words that have that EW spelling? Make that ooh sound? Like chew, flu, Could be blue, not like the color blue, but like the wind blew my napkins away. All right, down here you have AU, August, awe, and AW, saw, awe. There are welded sounds. Take a look at those today when you have a chance. If you want, right now, if you want to pause it. If not, I'm just going to go over this last concept we had. We went over this last week. This was the sound, spelling with the ick sound. This is just a quick review. Remember lick, kick, sick, tick, flick. Public. Why would that ick not have the K on it? While the other ick sounds with this ICK, ick, ick. Public over here only has IC. Do you remember? If you remember, nice job. If you didn't, it's because public has more than one syllable. When that IC sound ends the word that has more than one syllable, you're going to hear the word, you'll hear it next year too. You hear multisyllabic. Sounds like a crazy word, but it just means more than one syllable. Multi means more than one, and syllabic means syllable. More than one syllable. So don't be nervous when you hear that. But public. So you lose the K when it's 2 syllables or 3 syllables or 4 syllables, when it's more than one. Like in fabric. Fab, rick. 2 syllables. So you drop the K. I don't know why they do that. Remember, we talk about the English language is very silly sometimes and try and be tricky, but they're not going to be able to trick us. We figured it out. All right, so now go grab a pen and paper, your notebook, and we'll do some dictation. Pause it if you need to. I'm going to jump right into it. All right. So our first sound is going to be shh. Remember our flashcards that we've been going over at the beginning? Well, I guess they're not flashcards anymore right now. They're just pictures. But first sound is shh. The second sound is zzz. Zzz. Remember, sometimes there's more than one letter, more than one way to make the z sound. All right, current words. Remember, these are these are 2-syllable words. So sometimes it helps to break them in half when you're sounding them out, or break them by syllable and spell each syllable. First one is hab it. Habit. Hab it. Habit. Biting your fingernails is a bad habit. Remember, do the best you can, because the next slide will have the answers on it, and you can check and see how you did and make your corrections. And I'd rather you make your corrections than not, because then you could see what the right answer was and see what maybe you could think about next time. Next word is himself. Himself. He walked to school all by himself. Next word, if anybody remembers what a bonus letter is, remember that there might be a bonus letter in this word. Spill. Please do not spill your drink. Spill. The trick word for today is always. Always. Some of you always listen to the Foundations lesson. And I appreciate that. Always. And finally, the sentence. Do your best. Remember some of the lessons we've learned? The kids will mimic the men. The kids will mimic the men. All right, remember, feel free to pause it and rewind if you need to listen to some of them again. Check your answers in a second. And have a nice rest of Thursday. There are your answers. Hope you did a nice job. If not, thanks for waiting till the end and checking it out. And I will talk to you tomorrow.